What is Tax Token? Tax Token is building the necessary infrastructure for the future of accounting. We're going to do that with two major platforms. Our first is Blockbooks, which is our accounting suite, and then Triple Entry Tax, which is, of course, our tax solution. Now, how many of you guys have heard that blockchain technology is revolutionary? How many of you guys have heard about the incredible use cases of smart contracts? My guess is all of you have heard that, and most of you believe it too, because that's why you're here today. Myself and my team really believe in the potential of this technology as well, but in order for it to be fully utilized, there's some problems that need to be resolved. Blockbooks and Triple Entry Tax works to resolve these problems by working with compliance. Now, our capital asset manager is one of our amazing solutions. In order for cryptocurrencies to be widely accepted across companies and individuals, and for it to be a real medium of exchange, it needs to work with regulatory agencies such as the IRS. Now, there's over 10 million Coinbase users here today. And right now, there's no easy, affordable, and accurate solution to report your cryptocurrency gains and losses. In 2015, there was only 802 people that reported their cryptocurrency gains and losses when there were millions of wallets out there. Potentially because of that, the IRS sent out a John Doe summons to Coinbase suing them to relinquish the rights of their information. And they won. So we're looking today at over 10 million people needing this solution, and we have it for you. We go through 1,500 of the cryptocurrencies that are out there on 6 major exchanges, and when we go through all of your information, it will be auto-filled to tax documents relevant to your specific use to be ready to send in right to the IRS. Now, how does it work? So Tax Token uses triple entry bookkeeping, distributed ledgers, and smart contracts to really enhance the current accounting process. I'm going to take you through a small business example of how this is working. So say you owned a logging company, and the normal entry for your system would be to debit accounts receivable and credit your inventory, which is your logs. Normally, you're going to send out an invoice to the individual, and this will take 3 to 5 days. This is a manual entry, and you're going to need a costly accountant. But with smart contracts, this won't be needed anymore. Instantaneously, your general journal entries will be updated in real time, and when your inventory hits critical levels, it will immediately notify you and your supplier that this has happened, and if you have a smart contract in place, it will automatically take over and notify you via text. Now, because all of these transactions are being mined on a public blockchain, there's thousands of people verifying the data for you. This means that auditing assurance and compliance is at the highest level. Everything's basically like a bank requisition. And then at the end of the year, because there's so much compliance and we autofill your tax forms, it's really easy to just move on to the IRS or be with generally accepted accounting principles. Now, why Tax Token? So first off, savings. Right now, the elite competitors in the current industry, 3 to 5% are charged for invoicing. And that's from Intuit and things like TurboTax. Speed, right now with ACH transfers, it takes 3 to 5 days. And then a non-sufficient fund or check bounce can happen, which gives you a lot of headache, and you have to reestablish your books. And because we are a cryptocurrency company, our compliance is at the front of our minds to ease your worrying. We're going to work with you guys in this revolutionary technology to make sure that we can do a difference in this. So we're very passionate about our product launch. And March 1st, 2018, we have a product ready to use for you guys. Like I said, 1,500 cryptocurrencies across all of the major exchanges. In spring of 2019, our invoicing application is going to work. We're partnering with UTrust, which is an escrow company that works to make sure independent contractors don't be taken advantage of. Normally, 15 to 20% of all independent contractors don't end up being paid. But with smart contracts, paralleled with UTrust's escrowing system and our invoicing platform, this is completely solved. At the end of 2019, with our Blockbook software launch, we're going to have the entire accounting suite. From start to finish, we're going to have auto general entries, and we're going to make sure that we save you the most time and money and remove costly CPA hours. With everything being on the ledger, we're going to see a complete elimination of all paper receipts. I don't know about you, but I've hated taking all my receipts and making sure that I have to use them for after this conference. With the self-execution of inventory, everything's going to be replenished. So supply chain economics is right there to work with us. And we already know that decentralized exchanges are the future. Because of that, Our capital asset manager works on all public blockchains, all decentralized exchanges moving forward, and the centralized exchanges that are the big six that do 95% of cryptocurrency flow. We really think there's going to be a new global system of payments where you're your own bank and we can do compliance directly for you. Now, currently, we're in our second seed round at a $10 million valuation, raising over $1.5 million from noted accredited investors. Our token generation event is coming in 2018. If you guys would like to see the demo of our product working, and like I said, it launches March 1st, so you guys can file in time, please stop by our booth. It's number 33, or contact with one of the founders listed below. My name's Nathan Nichols. We are Tax Token. Thank you.